So, hello and welcome to another stream. Just 1 second, let's just get this all sorted out. Anyways, this is a new intro that I made yesterday actually, and I just have a few updates before we get started on this full flight. Just one quick, just make sure to check out the Instagram. It's at X-Bryce Flight Sim, and that will keep you updated with everything that you kind of need on the channel. And one more thing, there's plans to actually have a Discord for the channel. That's coming soon, so stay tuned for that. That'll be up there soon. Of course, you've seen the rebranding in terms of the channel intro as well as a few other things, and it's kind of going with a green, white, and then black. So the rest of the brand will of course be redesigned to follow that profile, so stay tuned also for that. That includes the channel art and thumbnails and all that. So that will be coming soon. And a new mic is also in the look, and that may be happening. So you can stop hearing this not too great audio quality. So let's just get right into this video. So this is actually a full flight from Boston to Toronto, and it's a longer kind of flight here, but I'm sure it'll be all good. So we're in the Zibo Mode here, Air Canada livery by Scott something, and this is a great livery, great plane, and game's running well. This is on Vulcan Beta 13 now, if I'm not mistaken. And I've added actually some new features in the chat. So to get the download link for this plane, you can actually just do the exclamation mark and then plane or something like that, aircraft, and there's a few other things in there that you can play around with. Once we're at top of climb, I'll let you know on the exact features that you can use. And I won't forget, because it's a longer flight than usual. So let's actually just jump right into the cockpit. Flight plan is all loaded up. We'll start by adding fuel. Oh. What's this? Approach rating. That's a new one. That's new. Anyways, we can maybe check that out. So payload today. If I just look at the exact weights. 19.3. There we go. Now, in terms of fuel, we're actually going to be carrying around 6,588 kilograms, of course, pounds. 6,588. Fun fact, Air Canada actually uses pounds for their fuels and weights, but not pounds actually. I forget, kilograms or pounds. It's a little different than most of the carriers throughout the States and the rest of the world. So, anyways, battery connect. No sounds. Good if we enable sounds. GPU connect. So I've actually changed the audio a bit, so whatever I'm hearing is most likely what you're hearing. So please let me know if it'd be great if you could say something about how the audio is if anybody joins. Emergency exits will turn on. Fasten seatbelt says we're also turn on fuel. I would assume it is done. Hydraulic pumps will turn on. Oh my gosh, we're getting into this. Strobe and steady. IRS is first flight in quite a while, so this will be interesting. A bit of an experience, I would say. Top of the climb, let's see here, is going to be 360. Passengers will come on pretty quickly here. We'll turn on the air conditioning packs, left and right pack to auto. So don't set this on. Let's move down to the FMC. Pause in it. Boston. We'll grab the left GPS here. Oh, I forgot to say that intro that actually goes pre-recorded video, so I'll actually properly edit that so you don't have to play and pause and all that. Anyways, I was just trying to show you. You'll see that soon, trust me. Route to CYYZ. Move over to the departure page. It's going to be the Highland 5. There it is. That's the Highland 5. No transition. And it says 2 left, so that's what we'll expect. Over to our page. Highland direct to Cam. Charlie Alpha. Mike Lisbon. There it is. Okay, well, let's see about that. Now we're going to on into an airway, which is going to be Quebec 822. Where is it? Quebec 822. Let's see if I enter that right. Maybe my sim brief Aerox cycle is mismatched. Let's just check. Sorry about that. Go away. It's odd, I can't use game capture with X-Wing. It seems to just crash. So I'm stuck with the display capture. Yeah. So I think I just have to update my Aerox cycle actually in SimBrief so I can use the new Aerox 2007 is actually active. That's weird. Okay, let me just check up on this. Okay, so we'll just enter the odd. Definitely odd. So it's going to be direct to page. Okay. Now it's going to be direct to Papa. Uniform. Papa. 1, 2, and then Yankee. Now it's going to redirect to Gons. Okay, we're done. Now it's going to right into the arrival. It's going to be the link 2. There it is, and it's going to be the WASI transition, and we'll expect runway 33 right as of now. Not going to use the cruise transition. Route to activate execute precision initialization. Reserves for this flight are going to be 1.1 as usual. Cost index 5. It's stuck on 5. I don't know why. Top climb 360. Cruise winds at top climb. $192 at 015. $192 at 015. Now the ISA deviation at top climb is going to be plus 12. And one limit. You know, we're going to do rate takeoff plus 5, center ground return 4.75. These speeds are selected. I want to turn 150 over here. That seems high. Interesting. Okay. So select. Oh, wrong one. Let's actually get some lights turned on here. We'll get the AP started up and passengers loaded on. At this time, we're going to connect to the VATS network. Great. X-plane crashed. Splendid. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm sorry. This is crazy. I opened X-Pilot and it crashed. We're opening up X-Wing again. Let's do this. One more time. Anyways. Put this into full screen mode. Aha, there we go. Do you see that image there? Make sure to check out my video on how to change that background image for the loading screen, also the menu. That's good to know. Anyways, new flight. Yeah. Splendid. Absolutely wonderful. Just what I needed to get this flight started up. Not good. Definitely not good. Wonderful, we're connected. Perfect. Later. I'm not gonna do that. Whew. Okay. Battery on. Slides, hydraulics, winter heats, IRSs. Here we go. Reset. IRS position. And actually we're connected to the network now, so that's decent. For some reason X-Plane crashes so much for me. Almost every flight crashes, and absolutely crazy. Let's move down to the FMC. I don't know if it's normal. I'm using Vulkan Beta 3. I probably shouldn't be. It's just a little too glitchy. So we're Boston. Grab the left GPS here. There we go. Route. Going to be CYYZ. We're going to the departure page. So to remind myself, it's going to be the Highland 5 departure, no transition. We'll expect 22 left for now. Let me check the ATIS. There we go. Successfully connected to X-Plane. Wonderful. Because last time I opened that, it crashed. Departing runways. Here we go. Let's see this. ILS runway 22 left. Departing runways 22 right. So that's all we need. 22 right. And we'll go on to the main waypoints. It's going to be Highland 5, Highland, direct to CAM. This one. It's going to be Q822, Quebec 822. For the, let's see if this worked. It didn't work last time. Not in database. Anyways, we can enter the waypoints for Quebec 822. What do you want to say? It's, let me just scroll down here on SimBrief. Yeah, Cambridge and this direct to page. PA Yankee Golf. Go. Double check. Correct. Now it's going to direct to Poppy. Papa. Uniform. Where's uniform? Papa. There we go. Now it's going to be direct to Gons, which is also in the Quebec 822. Golf. Oscar. Then it's going to be November. And then Zulu. There we go. Okay. Now we're to the arrival here. It's going to be, let me just scroll up my other page. The link to arrival. And it's going to be the WASI transition. We'll expect 33 right, as it says in SimBrief. And we're not going to use the approach transition. We'll activate that. We'll go to the performance section. Reserves are going to be 1.1. Cost index is going to be 5. Results due is going to be 360. Top climb winds, let's see here, are going to be 192 at 15. There we go. Now IC deviation at top climb is going to be 12. Execute. We can also enter 360 up here. Turn on. Oh, that's not good. Forgot to do fuel. Payload. Dang it, forgot to do that. Not good. Always should do that before I do the FMC. Because I did it on the one that crashed, and then I do it again. Okay. Full flight. No. That seems a little too high. Anyways, that's what Simper says. Fuel 6588. We'll double check that. That's correct because it's from the last one. Because it stays in the plane. We'll see if our V speeds are all a little funky here. Yeah, they're way too funky. Way too funky. FMC reset. There we go. I'm just gonna completely redo this. Rough flight. It's been a while. Highland 5 transition 22 right. Cam. One five. Now it's going to redirect to page. Done. Puppy. Done. Gons. Done. Rival. Done. Activate. Winds, double check. 1 and 2 at 115. Nice deviation. Of the right, take off, flaps 5, center of gravity 24.75, done, speed selected, 150, enter. Flight directors will pop on, lights will need to turn on. Still lights and overhead lights. Strobe and steady will turn on. People will start. Passengers will load. Door will close. Ground will call. 1 to 1.9. Is check. Oscar, we have to write down. I'm speeding this up so I can actually get out of here on time, which we're not anyways because that took so long. A century to get out. X-plane sometimes doesn't work, and I've learned from experience, as you can tell. Anyways, altimeter 29er, 69er, and information Oscar, runway 22 right. We're on the Island 5. Now it's going to be no transition. 2 ground on 29er.
Guys, the Leo's on
Done.
board.
Check. Standby. Active. Mic check.
Boston Ground UPS 45 Sierra, we received the routes and we'll let you know in like 2 minutes.
Perfect, thank you.
Air Canada 1856 radar check.
American 1856, 5x5.
And Air Canada 1856 just looking to pick up our IFR clearance to Toronto with information Oscar.
American 1856, I don't have anything on file for you. You probably have to resend.
It'll be Air Canada 1856.
Sorry, Air Canada 1856, I don't see anything for you either.
Will resend Air Canada 1856.
And be advised, you're coming on the frequency as American 1856.
Sorry about that, we'll check that too.
Boston Ground, Southwest 1124, ready for pushback from B-22 with Oscar.
Southwest 1124, push on to Alpha facing north, expect runway 22 right, advisory taxi.
Alpha facing north, 1124.
Boston Ground, Golf 28, ready for pushback.
Foxtrot to member Golf 28, squawk mode Charlie.
Ground WestJet 580, Charlie to the ramp.
WestJet 580, Charlie L, sorry, WestJet 580 Boston Ground, Charlie L to the ramp, your discretion. Have a good night.
Thank you, to the ramp 580, cheers.
Flying via the SID. Oh, pardon my. Good to know.
Boston Ground, UPS 45 Sierra, we were able to insert our new route.
UPS 45 Sierra, cleared to Halifax International Airport. Logan 2 departure, radar vectors Lobster. Then as amended. On departure, fly heading 140. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.0, squawk 1326.
Here to Halifax via the Logan 2 departure, radar vectors, Lobster. Fly heading 140 on departure, climb maintain 5,000, expect flight level 370, 10 minutes after. Departures on 133.0 and squawk 1326 for UPS 45 Sierra.
UPS 45 Sierra, readback is correct. Advise ready to push, expect runway 22 right.
We'll call for push and expect it to right. Thank you, UPS 45 Sierra.
And Air Canada 1856, just letting you know we got our clearance as a PVC.
Air Can 1856, roger, advised, ready to push, expect runway 22 right.
We'll call for a push and we'll expect 22 right, Air Canada 1856.
Boston Ground, Golf 28, ready for pushback.
You on the bus.
Golf 28, I still don't see you here. Confirm your squawk code 1317.
Roger that, squawking 1317, Golf 28.
And your squawk mode Charlie as well, sir?
Roger that. UPS 45 Sierra, ready to push.
Fang 28, push onto Alpha, approved. Expect runway 22 right, advise ready to ready to taxi, sorry.
Push onto Alpha, call for taxi to right, UPS 45 Sierra.
UPS 45 Sierra, that wasn't for you. Foxtrot November Golf 28, push onto Alpha. Expect runway 22 right, advise ready to taxi.
Alright, we've got
Pushing to Alpha, expect 22 right, Golf 28.
UPS 45 Sierra, squawk 1 with Charlie.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving
I'm
up.
trying to get to you, sir. I'm pretty busy here.
My apologies, Delta 914.
UPS 45 Sierra, thank you. Push at your discretion. Expect runway 22 right, advise ready to taxi.
Push at our discretion and call for taxi to right, UPS 45 Sierra.
X-Splin's running fine, that's good. Air Canada 1856 ready for a push and start.
Air Canada 1856, push at your discretion. Expect runway 22 right, advise ready to taxi at spot 7.
We'll call for taxi spot 7, Air Canada 1856.
Boston ground, Delta 101.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Delta 101 Boston ground, taxi left, Bravo, Kilo, ramp your discretion.
Roger, taxi left, Bravo and Kilo, ramp my discretion. Roger that.
There it is, lifting the plane up. I'm also going to try Twitch stream. I feel like I get way more viewers doing that. I don't know.
Boston ground, good evening. Air Canada 915.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Toronto, please.
Delta
Starting
915,
pushback,
clearance under
and
class
you may
standby.
start engines.
Roger, Air Canada 915 in.
Boston ground, Golf 28, ready to taxi taxiway Alpha, Golf 28.
Last aircraft calling Boston ground, say again.
Boston ground, Foxtrot November Golf 28, ready to taxi at taxiway Alpha.
Foxtrot November Golf 28, runway 22 right, taxi Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
So,
Delta 101, I asked you to turn a left on Bravo. You're on Alpha now, so left Charlie, right Bravo, then to Kilo, please.
Roger that, sorry for that.
Boston ground, Foxtrot November Golf 28, right back. Taxiway to runway 22 right, the Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short 15 left, Golf 28.
Delta 914, your clearance is going to be accepted. Advise ready to copy full voice.
Delta 914, we're ready.
Delta 914, clear destination, Highland 5, Highland as filed. Climb by the SID, departure frequency 133.0, squawk 1321.
Delta 914 is
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Departure, Highland transition, and then as filed. Climb via
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Departure frequency 133.0, squawk 1321.
Delta 914, read back, correct, advise ready, taxi, runway 22 right.
Delta 914, we are ready for taxi with information from Oscar.
Delta 914, runway 22 right, taxi, Echo, Alpha, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Oopsie.
Delta 914, taxi via Echo, Alpha, November, cross runway 15 right, and hold short runway 15 left.
Air Canada ground Southwest 1124, ready for taxi, 22 right with Oscar.
Locked.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed.
Air
Hand
Canada
signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up
ground,
there.
heavy clearance ready, 5 ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Air Canada 915 Heavy.
Air Canada 915 Heavy, clear to Toronto Pearson International Airport, Highland 5, Highland as filed. Climb by the SID, departure frequency 133.0, squawk 1327.
Engines on the bus, AP will turn off, turn off lights, exits on. Left, right, box.
Alright, clear to Toronto by the Highland 5. Departure, climb by SID, squawk 1327.
Air Canada 915, read back correct, advise, ready to push, expect runway 22 right. Southwest 1124, were you calling for taxi 22 right?
Air Canada 1856 ready for taxi run 22 right with information Oscar.
Air Canada 1856, runway 22 right, taxi Echo Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, full short runway 15 left.
Taxi to 22 right one via Echo Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, and then hold short 15 left, I believe.
Foxtrot November Golf 28, cross runway 15 left November, monitor tower 128.8.
Crossing 15 left, monitoring tower Golf 28.
5.
Boston Ground United 58 Heavy, ready for push and start.
United 58 Heavy, push on to Alpha approved, expect runway 22 right, advise, ready to taxi.
Push on to Alpha approved and we'll advise them ready to taxi United 58 Heavy.
Southwest 1124, were you calling for taxi earlier?
Affirmative, 1124, I had to step off for a second, but I'm ready to taxi 22 right.
Wonderful, 1124 taxi 22 right via Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Alpha November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left. 1124.
Boston Ground Air Canada 915 Heavy.
Air Canada 915 Heavy.
Our FMC is not letting us go to 400. Is there any lower altitude that I can take for Air Canada 915?
Do you want to do 390, flight level 390?
That's perfect for Air Canada 915 Heavy.
And then your cruise to flight level 390.
Roger, 390 for Air Canada 915 Heavy. KBOS-45 Sierra, ready to taxi 22 right.
UPS 45 Sierra, runway 22 right, taxi Juliet Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
What the?
Taxi via Juliet Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left. UPS 45 Sierra.
Recall. Gosh, I was looking at their screen. Taxi. Departure cam is offline. Yeah, the camera's dead. That sucks. Made it onto Kilo by accident. We have to go to Echo.
Flight 076, request Titan, clearance to John F. Kennedy Airport, flight level 280.
X-ray Papa Kilo 076, clearance on request, stand by, about 5 minutes, we're doing a shift change. Break, Southwest 1124, cross runway 15 left November, monitor tower 128.8.
Crossing 15 left, monitoring tower. Thanks for the ATC.
Have a good day.
Boston Ground Air Canada 915 Heavy, ready for portion start.
Air Canada 915 Heavy, Squawk 1 Charlie.
Squawk 1 Charlie for Air Canada 915 Heavy. Squawking 1 Charlie, now Air Canada 915 Heavy.
I don't like that new addition. The messages on the top. I don't like that. I'm sure you can turn it off, but there's a reason why I'm using X-Pilot.
Western Ground, code 3506. If you were just crossing 22 right on Charlie, going to Alpha 1.
Your aircraft calling Boston, call sign only.
I'll code 3506.
Whiskey Echo November 3506 Boston Ground. Which terminal are you headed to?
Yeah, we're going to Alpha 1.
Whiskey Echo November 3506, turn left, Bravo.
That moon seems pretty low.
Echo, ramp your discretion.
Bravo, Echo, and ramp at our discretion for code 3506. Thank you.
UPS 45 Sierra, crosswind 15 left on November, then monitor tower 128.8.
Cross runway 15 left at November, and once we cross monitor tower 121.8. See ya.
See ya.
Boston Ground Air Canada 915 Heavy, ready for portion start. Boston Ground United 58 Heavy, ready to taxi 22 right.
United 58 Heavy, Boston Ground, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha, Zulu, Bravo, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
22 right by Alpha, Zulu, Bravo, November, cross 15 right, hold 15 left. United 58 Heavy. Ground Air Canada 915 Heavy.
Air Canada 915 Heavy, Boston Ground, go ahead.
Yes, hello, Air Canada 915 Heavy, we're ready for push and start.
Air Canada 915 Heavy, behind the United 767, taxiing behind you, push back onto Alpha, approved, face east, advise ready to taxi.
Push onto Alpha is approved, facing east behind the United 767 on the taxiway for Air Canada 915 Heavy, will contact you when for taxi.
Air Canada 1856, cross runway 15 left at November, monitor tower 128.8.
15 left at November and tower on 28.8. See ya. So,
Southwest 1124, contact departure. Have a good night.
33.0 for 1124, thanks for the ATC.
GPS 45 Sierra, turn left heading 140, wind 21013, runway 22 right, takeoff.
Boston Tower, UPS 35 Sierra, sorry, you're blocked.
UPS 45 Sierra, turn left heading 140, wind 21013, runway 22 left, correction 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Left heading 140, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, UPS 45 Sierra.
and Air Canada 1856 short, with you short of 22 right at November, ready for departure.
Air Canada 1856, Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 22 right, Air Canada 1856. I forgot about start to continuous.
UPS 455, correction, UPS 45 Sierra, contact departure, good day.
UPS 45 Sierra, over to departure, good day.
Air Canada 1856, wind 21013, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, Air Canada 1856.
Boston Tower, American 1149 will be on the ILS runway 22 left.
40% destabilized.
Block. United 58 Heavy, Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right, 58 Heavy.
Delta 292, exit right when able.
Exit right when able, Delta 292.
Delta 292, taxi Papa and Echo, hold short of runway 22 right.
Rotate.
Taxi Papa Echo, hold short 22 right, Delta 292.
Gear up.
United 58 Heavy, traffic will cross downfield. Roger. Delta 292, traffic holds in position. Cross runway 22 right on Echo. Contact ground point 9 right, cross. Have a good night.
Cross 22 right on Echo, contact ground on the other side, Delta 292, thanks.
Air Canada 1856, contact departure. Have a good night.
Departure, see ya, Air Canada 1856. Lots 2. Sorry, 1. And good evening, Boston departure. This is Air Canada 1856. I'm through 2,200 for 5,000.
Air Canada 1856, Boston departure. Hello, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Air Canada 1856.
TPS-45 Sierra, contact Boston Center 134.7, good night.
Over to Boston Center 134.7, thank you for the help.
Testing, that's too loud. Testing.
Departure United 58 Heavy with you climbing through 1,600.
United 58 Heavy, Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000 United 58 Heavy.
Standard on the altimeter. Oops. Rolling lights can come off. No NTSD yet. Accelerate.
Air Canada 1856, contact Boston Center 134.7, good night.
Center on 134.7 Air Canada 1856 CM. Good evening, Boston Center. This is Air Canada 1856 climbing through 1,000.
Air Canada 1856 Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain at level 360.
Out to a 360 Air Canada 1856. Aha.
American 1856, I think you're broken on the reback contact, or correction, climb and maintain level 360.
Climb and maintain 360 Air Canada 1856.
Air Canada 214 with you, contact Boston, approach with you, 133.0 with you.
Contact with Boston U, approach 133 with you, .0 with you, Air Canada 214 with you.
Bracket 3796, cross Calverton at and maintain 12,250 knots, Kennedy altimeter 29068.
68 cross Charlie 12,250 knots, American 3796. Boston Center United 58 Heavy with you climbing through 8,200 for 14.
United 58 Boston Center United climb and maintain level 350.
350 United 58 Heavy, thank you.
My goodness, what's happening? Whoa. Turn indicator.
Yes, there, 101, contact New York approach 128.12. Have a good day.
128.12, happy waffle day, good day.
Okay, so streaming at 1080p on a laptop with a bunch of stuff working together, it doesn't work. My frame rate is really... It used to hover around 37. Now I started streaming 1080p and it's really... It's hurt a lot. Yeah, it's struggling.
You're China 3087, Boston Center. Good evening with you, too.
One of the betas really messed it up.
Washington 223, leaving my airspace. Montreal's closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Copy on that, Washington 3.
SimToolkit Pro has also been a little funky with the frame rate. It's brought it down quite a bit. On my settings, they're maybe a little high for my system. It's an RTX 2060 desktop version and an i7 8750H, which is it's an i7 but not really. Like it's in a laptop. I'm sure it's a gaming laptop, but the frame rate is really strong here. I need to turn that off. I don't even want to see that anymore. That's just, yeah, no. I can't see that. It hurts my eyes. It was hovering at like 37 FPS before. I don't know what happened to that.
Sir, good evening, Air Canada 915 Heavy, passing 10,000 for 14,000.
Air Canada 915 Boston Center, good evening, climb and maintain level 380.
380 for Air Canada 915 Heavy.
Yes.
Speedbird 115, cross Calverton at and maintain 12,250 knots. Candy altimeter 29068.
29068, cross Calverton, Triple Charlie, flight 250 knots, flight level 126, sorry, and correction 12,000 as available on time.
Perfect.
I said I would tell you the commands, and here they are. I haven't added too many, but I'm sure you get the point. So, exclamation mark plane tells you the plane I'm using. Exclamation mark Zibo Mod is the download link to the Zibo Mod. Now, exclamation mark route is actually the route I'm using. There we go.
3087, cleared direct Ebony.
Contact direct Ebony, alternate cleared Ebony.
The route is not set up yet.
Good evening, JetBlue 2254, 9.5 for 10,000.
Delta 2254, Boston Center, good evening, climb and maintain level 340.
All the way to flight level 340, JetBlue 2254, any chance direct Calverton?
Now don't get greedy.
I know, it's like a big cut.
It's like way over there, I want you to suffer.
Well, you know, I want to go right to the cell.
Oh, you do? Okay, direct Jetic.
Alright, we'll look for it. JetBlue 2254.
At Boston Center, low Air Canada 682, flight level 370 over waypoint Antog.
Air Canada 682, Boston, hello, squawk 4725.
4725, Air Canada 682.
Alternate 307, confirm declare beach on.
Santa 3087, Ebony, Echo, Bravo, Oscar, November, Yankee.
And declare 10, sorry.
No problem. Air Canada 682, radar contact 60 miles northwest of Bangor, maintain level 370.
Maintain level 370, Air Canada 682.
American 142, contact New York approach 128.12, have a good night.
I'll be with New York approach 128.12, American 142, happy off with it.
0173, for spacing, maintain 250 knots, then continue down to 12,000. You can level if you need to.
Alright, sir, say again for 0173.
Declare to Ebony, thank you, alternate
173, reduce speed to 2, so maintain 250 knots first, then continue to descend to 12,000. You can level up if you need to slow first.
Alright, 250 knots, and then continue to descend to level 1.
Right now I'm actually just getting Nightbot set up. That'll be cool.
To 2254, will that work for you, or do you need something more aggressive?
Oh, that'll work great. We just didn't want to fly around, looks like it would have been like Long Island or something. But yeah, it looks like we're going to go just to the east of this, or Christian West.
Sounds good. Speedbird 173, contact New York approach 128.12. Have a good night.
Contact New York approach 128.12, enjoy the 12 from 13 taxi this afternoon. See ya.
watch a few tutorials on how to actually use the Nightbot, but that would be cool. Viewers are a help. More tutorials and plane reviews will be coming soon. Almost that top climb here. $393 views in the last 28 days. That seems decent.
Boston Control, this is Air Canada 19 inbound to Toronto.
Air Canada 19, Boston Center, good evening.
Good evening to you too.
As we go.
520, contact Washington Center, 133.72. Have a good night.
1,000 views.
133.72, Jet 520, Captain 9.
Amazing. Thank you very much, everybody. Public watch hours. That's crazy. Gosh, I should publish more.
American 3796, contact New York approach 128.12. Have a good night. 2812, 3796. See you.
Southwest 243, checking in. Current altitude is 10,000.
So it's 243 Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain 16,000.
Southwest 243, roger that, climb and maintain 16,000.
90%, maybe coming soon. Not really. Still have a ways to go. All good though, all good. I find that flights, the tutorials, I would say for the most part, get more views. Yeah.
Boston Tower just disconnected for a second. You can 19.
Again, 19, I'm sorry, say it one more time.
I'm saying I just disconnected for a second. No worries.
Yep, no worries, thanks.
One thing that bugs me is that the channel art isn't exactly centered. It's all good, but I mean, yeah, that's getting a remake, by the way, eventually. We'll see how that goes. I mean, yeah, should be good. -30, that's pretty warm, actually. Make sure to check out brand new, what's it called? Channel trailer. Make sure to check out the trailer for the channel. That's new, and I
Southwest 243, say airspeed.
I'd say that's pretty cool.
Southwest 243, current speed is 0.59 Mach and 293 knots.
Southwest 243, roger, maintain 300 knots or greater for spacing to New York.
Southwest 243, roger that, maintain 300 knots.
Boston Center, Delta 5802, a very lovely evening to you with you at 9,600.
Delta 5802, Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000, thanks so much, Delta 5802.
Delta 384, descend and maintain level 240. Delta 384, descend and maintain level 240.
Anyways, that's the channel intro. So, now top
For Delta
set.
384, say again, Premier, November 14578
We're stepping on each other.
350.
You know, November 14578 from Boston Center, good.
Oh, we can look at the ATIS.
Delta 384, say again.
Delta 384, flight level 240.
Left is the,
Descend level 240, Delta 384.
is the push
United
to-
82, contact, Moncton, well, I think it's contact Gander, I don't know what's happening. United 82, contact Gander Center, 132.1, have a nice day.
Gander Center 132.1, United 82, thanks.
bit of route discontinuity.
Delta 384, we transition, do not exceed 290 knots, spacing to Kennedy.
Roger, when we transition, we want to exceed 290, Delta 384.
Southwest 243, clear direct to Calverton, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
Southwest 243, roger that, clear to Charlie, Charlie, Charlie waypoint.
Affirmative. KBS 45, Sierra, contact Gander Center, 132.1, have a good day.
Todd looks right. Dorothy left, there goes.
KBS 45, Sierra, contact Gander Center, 132.1.
132.1 for UPS 45 Sierra. See, happy waffle day, whatever that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either. Happy waffle day, I guess.
It's not that hard, it's just waffle day. And bus center question from Studio 115.
Good.
What's the Carlton again, 369?
2968.
Oh, so close to over the planet.
Oh.
Sierra 115, contact New York approach 128.12. Have a good night.
Contact New York approach 128.12, Spirit 105, resolve the Maple Gods bus in.
Joe 2254, contact Washington Center 133.72. Have a good night.
I've always wanted to try to like do the
33782, thanks for the hospitality,
Just for
not
fun,
pulling us
like,
into
things
the
that
storm. We'll talk to you soon.
I've always wanted to try
I got a
that.
682, contact Gander Center 132.1. Have a good night.
132.1 on Gander Center. You have a good night here, Gander 682. See you.
No, you have a good night. No, you.
So let's just take a look at the Simtuka Pro here. So, shows our route a little bit off. So, a transition to, maybe I can turn off.
Delta 384, actually, disregard the speed. Maintain 30 knots or greater now. Clear direct to Calverton.
There we go.
Amazing. 300 greater, and we'll go to Calverton. Delta 384.
Thank you. South 243, change of plans. Maintain 280 knots
That's
for
Toronto
spacing.
Center.
Southwest 243, you said maintain 280 knots?
Center, so we actually have
Yeah,
to
280 for spacing.
Center.
Southwest 243, right after that, 280 knots.
Whoa. Which is 1.9. Later. Just going through a little weather patch here. Yeah, there we go. It'll end soon. There it goes. I find that X-plane weather, it's just a sudden patch of turbulence, and then it's just off. It doesn't slowly die down. I'm sure that could be worked on. We don't want that. It may be actually, what's the called? Realistic that may be doing this. May happen.
Boston Center trip to 2017, 9.8 for 14,000.
2017, Boston, hello, climate maintain at level 220.
Level 220, jet through 2017.
Delta 384, cross Calverton at and maintain 12,000, 250 knots, Kennedy altimeter 2968.
Calverton at maintain 12,000 and 250, and altimeter is Delta 384.
Bumpy, bumpy. Seatbelt slide is on.
Yeah, Boston, 570 from looking to step away
your green guys. Approved.
Thanks, we'll be back.
Contact Washington Center 133.72. Have a nice night.
Boston Center, headed United 2147 Heavy, checking in at 370.
Yeah, 2147 Boston Center, good evening. Aircat 1856 to San Jose, level 320.
320, Aircat 1856.
Delta 5802 for SpaceX to Kennedy, maintain 300 knots per greater.
Was that for Delta 2?
That's for Delta 5802.
Boston Center United 58 Heavy.
Hey Google, what's the weather for
United
tomorrow?
58, go ahead.
You want to switch over standard?
Nope.
Okay.
Voice at 530 Boston Center, good evening.
Really bumpy here. My exterior list is really too high or inaccurate. Yes, so my flight number is Air Canada 1856. And welcome to the stream. There we go, level up to 320, sunset. Back to, yeah, let's just stay at alcohol because our top of sit is pushed back. But
Aircat 1856, contact Cleveland Center 134.9. Have a good night.
Cleveland 34.9 or Air Canada 1856, yeah. And good evening, Cleveland Center. This is Air Canada 1856 at level 320.
Air Canada 1856, Cleveland Center, good evening.
There we go. Now we're in Cleveland. Toronto Center is coming up, and that's going to be on. Let's see.
Kilo Sierra 19 Bravo, the Niagara altimeter 2967.
125.775.
So 7 Bravo, Steven Spirit 2967, thank you.
There we go. Thank you for bringing that up. The volume's turned way down. Is that better? Please let me know, because the rattling is quite loud. Sorry about that. I don't really have a way to hear what's happening. So yeah, sorry about that.
Delta 1040, contact Detroit approach on 126.22. Have a great rest of your flight.
Testing. Maybe a little too loud.
Delta 1040, contact Detroit approach 126.22. Have a great rest of your flight.
Sorry about that. Contact Detroit approach 122.225, Delta 1040. 126.225, sorry about that. Delta 1040.
Delta 1040, negative 126.220.
126.220, Delta 1040.
Okay, thanks.
That's better, I think. XP realistic was a little too high.
Kilo Sierra 19 Bravo, turn left, heading 100, vectors final.
7 Bravo, turn to 100, vectors final.
Oh, my pencil fell. Now can't find it. Bit of a longer flight. The crash didn't help, I know, but yeah.
So 7 Bravo, approach on ILS 28 right. Procedure Yankee. We're gonna cross the fixed Echo Hotel, Mike Alpha November. Can you confirm it's right?
Kilo Sierra 19 Bravo, just to confirm you want the ILS Yankee, runway 28 right approach.
Yes, confirm.
Kilo Sierra 19 Bravo, roger, turn right heading 180 vectors to the vectors ILS. Kilo Sierra 19 Bravo, clear direct to Kathy, cross Kathy at or above 2,200, advise inbound in the procedure turn.
Okay, 2020.
Kilo Sierra 19 Bravo, roger. Kilo Sierra 19 Bravo, clear direct to Kathy, that is the India Alpha, the outer marker. Cross the outer marker at or above 2,200, report inbound in the hold.
Okay, reporting bound in the hold to the Yankee Alpha.
So Toronto Center, I'm sure that is all set up. No, they may have gone offline. Oh, that's not good. So there's actually still approach. And approach is on 132.8. Sun 67 is coming soon. A350 is not working. We're getting there.
Southwest 1966, cross Lundy at and maintain flight level 290. Cross Lundy, flight level 290, Southwest 1966. Air Canada 1856, cross this, then at 17,000, Buffalo, altimeter 2968.
Cross, I didn't get the waypoint at 17,000, altimeter 2968, Air Canada 1856.
Air Canada 1856, Iston, India, Sierra, Tango, Oscar, November 17,000.
Descend India Sierra Tango Oscar November at 17,000 Air Canada 1856.
Southwest 1966, contact DC Center 133.72. Have a great rush flight. 3372 for Southwest 1966. Talk to you later tonight. Kilo Sierra 19 Bravo, cleared ILS Yankee, runway 28 right approach.
Back on VNAV profile.
Clear to the ILS, right, thank you. Reporting on the final approach.
Time is it?
Canada 1856, contact Toronto arrivals. Toronto approach 132.8, have a great flight.
Approach on 32.8 Air Canada 1856. See ya. Good evening, Toronto approach. This is Air Canada 1856 with information Foxtrot, descending through 27,000 on the Ling 2 arrival.
Air Canada 1856, Toronto arrival, good evening. Christian information Foxtrot, altimeter is 2966, runway 33 left for arrival, descend 17,000.
Altimeter 2966 and we'll expect runway 33 left and we'll descend to 117,000 Air Canada 1856.
Blessed 223, direct to log poop, maintaining flight level 300.
Check the recall. coming up to 18,000. We'll switch to local altimeter pretty soon. There we go.
1,000 to go.
Toronto approach, Westchester 223. Westchester 223, Toronto arrival, go ahead.
Westchester 223, directing to Logpoo, maintaining flow level 300.
Yeah, Westchester 223, you're 110 miles from my airspace. Call me just short of Logpoo.
Alright, Westchester 223.
Air Canada 1856, altimeter 2966, descend 7,000.
7,000 Air Canada 1856.
And all aircraft in my channel, Toronto arrival is closing for the night. Radar services are terminated. Monitor advisory and have a good night.
No, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that sucks. Anyways, all good, all good. I really need to fix the computer. Maybe, we'll see, we'll see. Anyways. So 7,000 at Ling, that's on profile. We're going to come right in to 3,000 at Urban. So set that there. We'll stick on VNAV. VNAV coming up to 10,000 though. Almost at 10,000. There's 10,000 runner turnoff lights can come on. Chimes on, we'll do the prepare landing. Because we are getting there. ATS can come off.
Turn on traffic on 4670 crossing 3 rights on Delta. Turn on traffic.
Bit of a decel point. So we're passing Linning at 7,000, so that's right on profile. Coming up to 3,000 there. Look, the ILS has joined. It's quite a... we'll get there. I turned on the wrong lights. Landing lights should come on. Fastest split lights and passenger crew is stored. Landing altitude. So it's around 600. 550, no, 600 closer. Let's join the ILS. switches to continuous, we can assume that we're landing. Legs. Ten. Oh. So I'm going to join the ILS at Urban. Auto brake will switch to 2. Landing lights, turn-off lights will turn on. Start to continuous.
To go.
Traffic, about 46 Heavy is departing runway 33, left to the northeast. Toronto traffic.
Toronto traffic, Air Canada 1856, 10 mile final, ILS 33 left.
Alright, I'm a hold for you, lost 46 Heavy.
Lot 7640, or 40, lot 4060, still like 10 miles from the runway. If you don't take off now, you're going to be waiting for about 3 or 4 airplanes.
Alright, thanks for the info. Going to be taking off from way 32 left end, lot 4670.
I should have done that a while ago. Gear down, Fox 15.
Toronto traffic, Air Canada 915, have a good evening. 15 mile final from 33 left. Air Canada 915, what's your indicated airspeed? Going at 180 knots right now for Air Canada 915. Roger, on turning base.
Air Canada 1856, 5 mile final, ILS 33 left.
Stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
300. 200.
Traffic, 46 heavy and clear runway 33 left departing to the northeast.
40, 30, 20. 10.
That was a mess. That was a mess. Oh, I came in way too slowly.
WestJet 192, holding short, runway 33 right.
Tower traffic, Air Canada 915 heavy, 5 miles from 33 left for Air Canada 915 heavy, Toronto.
Air Canada 1856, exit right, Foxtrot 4, clear runway 33 left.
Air Canada 174, we are on a 10-mile final for runway 33 left.
Sorry about that. That was the worst landing ever. Oh my gosh. Hello, Pyro the pilot. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that you saw that. Oh my gosh. That's... that was way too slow. The 50 knot headwind. Oh, not good. Absolutely terrible. So there's no ATC. Oh, I'm so disappointed about that. So we'll make a left onto Hotel here. I'm looking at 4 flight. Oh, that landing. Ahaha. Toronto traffic, Air Canada 1856, taxiing via Hotel Alpha to the ramp. There we go. Oh, that landing. I'm still disappointed about that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's tower now. Good evening, Toronto Tower. This is Air Canada 1856, currently on Hotel.
WestJet 1 and 2, tower gaming, squawk 2255, continue holding short.
Squawk 2215, WestJet 192.
WestJet 1 and 2, 2255, 2255.
Copy, 2255, WestJet 192.
Another aircraft flying by Air Canada 1856.
Air Canada 1856 with you on Hotel.
Air Canada 1856, roger. Continue, Hotel. Cross 15 left, then Bravo. Alpha Lima, 8 for your discretion.
Cross runway 15 left at Hotel, and then Bravo Alpha to the ramp, Air Canada 1856.
Air Canada 174 on a 5-mile final for 33 left.
Air Canada 174, tower, good evening, wind 30050.
Pyro the pilot, I'm doing Vatson, that is correct.
Cross return left from a heavy 777 landed ahead, clear to land 33 left.
Just imagine that you didn't see that landing.
Clear land 33 left.
There you go.
Air Canada 174.
It's wiped from your brain, you can't see that anymore. Uh-oh. That kind of ruined my decent landing kind of streak. Just wiped away, completely wiped away. Crossing 15 left. Yeah, landing lights definitely could come off. Exit, turn on. auto, we'll start the APU. I don't even really want to watch that landing. Anyways, we can give it a look. So we'll make a right onto Bravo here, and we'll continue on Alpha. Hopefully the audio is okay. There's that right onto Bravo. I haven't flown in over like 3 weeks or 4.
Tower, good evening. Air
Something
Canada
like that.
915 Heavy, sorry to see you there. We're holding short on November right now and requesting taxi to Air Canada gates.
Air Canada 95 Heavy Tower, no worries, I just plugged on. From taxi Terminal 1 via November, Echo, Tango, and Alpha Lima. Cross 33 right and apron is your discretion.
Alright, Echo right on November, right on Echo, left on Tango, cross 33 right into the ramp for Air Canada 915 Heavy, thank you.
What's at 223? Hello, final approaching runway 33 left. Watch at 223, roger, continue approach, I'll be with departing 1 prior. Alright, continue approach runway 33 left, watch at 223. Here, correction, west tram 192, line up away 33 left. Line up away, runway 33 left, west tram 192.
So we'll make a left onto Alpha Tango, and we'll just take that to the ramp. Actually, I'll take Alpha Golf.
Air Canada 174, welcome to Toronto, exit right on Fox 2, continue on to November.
Fox 2 on to November, Canada 174.
West 192, 1300015, clear for takeoff 33 left. Clear for takeoff 33 left, West Jet 192.
Am I going to hangars? Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh.
Westjet 223 traffic is on the roll, 1300015, clear to land 15, correction, clear to land 33 left. Clear to land runway 33 left, Westjet 223.
This is not good. What have I done?
Air Canada 1740M, East Pacific Gate, or will Terminal 1 work for you?
Air Canada 174, yeah, Terminal 1.
So
Air Canada 174, roger, taxi Terminal 1 via November. Bravo.
U-turns in a some 37.
15 left, take for your discretion.
November Bravo and Alpha Kilo to the ramp, Air Canada 174, and we'll cross 15 left.
What am I doing? Those go to like hangars. I don't want to go there. But I'm just gonna pull into this terminal right here. Alpha Golf. I meant to take Alpha Golf, and then I decided to take Alpha Foxtrot. I believe I've flown here before.
Westjet 192 and 42 known for the radio stays available, monitoring Unicom 22.8, Saturday, good flight. Over
3 and column 122.8, WestJet 192.
Potential aircraft on information Bravo, now current, altimeter 2967.
These gates seem a little small. Anyways, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure Air Canada would probably pull up to an air bridge, but besides the point. We're just going to continue up here. No gate controls. Give it a park there. Parking brake on. We'll put the APU on the bus and start traces off. Ground power is available. We'll connect to that. Thank you everybody for watching this flight. We have landed and we'll go right on to the replay. There's an Air Canada taxiing right there. Replay mode. Action. There we go. We're disconnected from the network now. And there we go. Just rewind a little here. I'm just gonna take a quick sneak and watch this landing to see if it's even worth it to do like the proper replay on. Oh gosh, the float. Thank you, Pyro the Pilot. I'm sorry that you had to watch this one. Which is so bad. Sorry. Thank you for watching. I'll put some music on, and we can maybe watch this a little more, see how the passengers handled the whiplash. .50 headwind doesn't help on a landing. More than 15, I think. 15 knots, of course. The float, everything just didn't go well. Hopefully the next flight I can get it better. But anyways, let's put on some music. Boom. Hard one. do, and I think I'll end it for the night or day, wherever you are. It's kind of hard to see in the dark. Thank you very much for the sub. Let's see. Boy360. Shush. Thank you very much. That's landing. And that means I'm out. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one.